When I am struggling with my Christian faith, when I find myself being tempted to do something that I know that I shouldn't, perhaps I'm feeling lazy, perhaps I'm feeling unmotivated, or perhaps I'm very motivated to do the wrong thing. There are 3 questions that I ask myself that I have found to be very helpful for myself. They are very basic. They might even seem overly simplistic, but sometimes we have to come back to those very basic things to remind ourselves of, to encourage and challenge ourselves to do what we know God has called us to do. I'd like to share those with you now. Perhaps you might find them helpful as well. 3 simple questions. The first one is, do I believe that Jesus is the Son of God? Do I believe that Jesus is the Son of God? And the answer is yes. Yes, I believe that Jesus is the Son of God. I've researched it. I've studied it. I believe that it is a logical conclusion, still one that I believe by faith. But yes, I believe that Jesus is the Son of God. The second question that I ask myself is, do I believe then that Jesus has the authority to tell me what to do? And again, the answer to the question is yes. Yes, I believe that Jesus has the authority to tell me what to do. In fact, He's given me the scriptures so that I know what He wants me to do, so I can do what He wants me to do. And if these first 2 questions weren't enough, if I am still tempted to go my own way, even though I might affirm that yes, Jesus is God and He has authority to tell me what to do, I might still say to myself, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I want to do my own thing. I might be tempted to act out in a certain way, or to think a certain thing, or to do something, to not do something, to be inactive in a certain way, to be lazy in a certain way, because I'm not feeling like I really want to do what God wants me to do in that moment. The last question, the third question that I ask myself is, does Jesus love me and know better, far better than I do, what's best for me? Does Jesus love me and know far better what's best for me than even I do? And the answer again is yes. Jesus not only is the Son of God, He not only has authority to tell me what to do, but He cares about me even more than I care about myself. He loves me so much that He's shown me the way to live a life that will give me true joy and peace. He promises it won't be easy, but He promises it will be far, far better for eternity. Whatever temptation I may have here on this earth that might give me temporary pleasure in the moment will not be worth it if it goes against what Jesus has already told me is best for me. And so I can trust Jesus. I can put my faith in Him. And I can live my life the way that He's called me to live it, because He is God. He has authority to tell me what to do, and He cares about me and knows far better than I do how to live my life. I hope those questions might be helpful for you, might encourage you to live out your Christian life the way that we are all called to live it, and might help you move forward and resist temptation. Remember, Jesus doesn't get lost. We might get lost. We might lose our way, but He never does.